across as an asshole in interviews.
The more you joke, the better. So. All right, well, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, you guys? We're hanging out here with the Pretty Reckless. Could I have you personally introduce yourself to our viewers?
Yes, hello. I am Taylor Momsen from the Pretty Reckless.
Yeah.
Welcome
to Iowa.
Thank you. We're missing the other 3.
It's all right. So, well, how you doing today? You excited for this interview?
Yeah, very excited.
I'm glad. We're going to start with a very serious question. If you were a porn star, what would be your porn star name? Trademark question.
I think Jenna Hayes might have taken one of the best ones. So
Jenna Hayes?
Yeah, she's a very good friend. She actually was the star of our last music video.
Oh wow! Okay.
My Medicine, yeah.
There you go. And what would be like your catchphrase?
My catchphrase? I have no idea.
I'm here to party.
Yeah, sure. I'm here to party.
Okay.
Fuck me. I don't know.
Just fuck me.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. There you go. Getting kind of kinky there. Would you say you're a pretty reckless person?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I think it probably depends on the day or the night or the time of day or night.
Yeah, I guess you're living the rock star dream. So one more question here. What were you like when you were 10 years old, and what do you think that Taylor would think of the Taylor that's here today?
When I was 10 years old, I was pretty similar to how I am now.
Yeah.
But 9 years younger. When I was 10, I don't know, I was working on probably something. So working, I was writing songs, I was singing, I was playing guitar.
Yeah.
So probably kind of doing the same thing, just not, hopefully not as well. Hopefully I'm better now.
Hopefully you've improved, right? Well, you've been at this for a while, but why do you think the Pretty Reckless has gotten so big, and I don't know, what makes you guys special?
I have no idea. I don't know. I like writing songs, so I think the music is very song based. We don't go into a record with a concept or a thinking of a genre in any specific kind of way. It's more every song is done individually, and then how can you make that song the best that it can be. So I think, obviously it's all kind of categorized under rock, but I think there's a lot of elements to it. So I don't know. I think what our live show is very honest. We try to write very honestly, and
You're really good at. You're good at.
Well, I don't know. We try. There's no tracks or anything, so I think that's something that's different. And in today's music world, is our live shows is all live. There really is nothing being. Everything's being played right there in front of you.
So you're a real band. And why make music? Like, why is this something you want to do?
Because I don't know how to not do it. I've done it since I can remember, and I don't know. It keeps me going. It keeps me sane, or insane. I don't know.
Pretty sane. What's a quote you live by?
A quote I live by. Now I'm trying to think of something funny.
Fuck me. That's a good one.
Fuck you. That's a quote I live by.
Okay. Fuck you. Okay. Do you think you're a good role model?
I think I'm probably a horrible role model. I don't like to look at myself that way. I make music, I do what I do, and if that inspires you in some way, great. If the music connects to you, or something that I say connects to you, fantastic. But by all means, be yourself, and you don't want to be like me. You don't want to be like me, because
pretty nice
yourself
though.
Is the coolest you can be.
I think people would think that you're. You get kind of wild on stage.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It depends on the night. It depends on the time. Depends on the place.
There you go. Let's see. What love advice would you give to all of our young teen girls watching?
I have no idea. Have you heard our first single? I have quite very bad luck in that department, so I have no good advice to give. Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
Be prepared to say fuck you, right?
Be prepared to say fuck you.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
It hurt when I climbed up from hell.
Oh yeah, from the How's Dad doing down there?
Dad? Are you referring to Satan?
Yeah, well, that's what we call him. But
I'm gonna hold him actually really quick. It's really hot.
Oh, no problem. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Well, I like to do this. What's with your You got the ripped jeans. Like, what kind of an outfit we got going on today?
I have no idea, but I think I have a Detroit t-shirt on, and this is what was clean today.
I see.
This is clean, and these are kind of falling apart now, so I think it's time maybe for a new pair of pants. It's kind of the only one I have.
I got dressed up for you, as you can see.
I like it. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
You know, I always wear blue.
The blue. I got the black. It works.
Very cool. Let's see here. Roses are red. Violets are blue.
Sugar is sweet and fuck you. I'm just gonna keep saying fuck you, and you know, it'll be funny.
I'm gonna team throughout this video. Artists always say this, but do you love your fans? Like, how much do you appreciate the life they've kind of given you?
Of course. I mean, you can't do it without the fans. So, I mean, they enable me to do what I love. So, I mean, how can you not love them back for that? You know, playing in front of an audience, especially, I mean, I'll never forget the first time, I think it was in London, it was the first time we played there, and it was like a tiny little club, and everyone started singing every word back to us to the record, and it was like the beginning of our touring cycle, and it was the coolest.
You have a really cool job. You really do.
And it's kind of happens like that every night now, and it's amazing. So I mean, we can't do it without fans. So thank you.
Yeah, you're doing great. So here's another serious question: where do babies come from?
Vaginas.
We're just gonna get straight to it, huh? I thought it was like a stork and like some birds.
Yeah, birds, storks. I don't know. I missed the health class at school.
Did you like school?
I wasn't at school very much. I was kind of in and out of schools and
surprise.
Homeschooled, and then I graduated high school like 2 years early because I just homeschooled through it because I was working. So.
Well, you probably dealt with this in high school, but why do good girls like bad boys?
The same reason good guys like bad girls. I don't know. Why? Why?
Are you a bad girl?
Depends on the day, depends on the time, depends on the night.
Okay. Sometimes, well, especially when you're crawling out from
graves. I've done that. I actually did crawl out of a grave, a real grave in our video for Make Me Want to Die that someone was then buried in 6 hours later.
Wow.
That's true.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
unfortunately, they only cut the cameras. They cut them off after I jumped in. They forgot to film the disgusting
part where you crawled out
naked out of a grave. So yeah.
Good times, right?
Good times.
What do you think? What do you think God's gonna say if you do make it to heaven, or if heaven even exists? What do you think God's gonna say when you get to the pearly gates? Hey, girl.
I have no idea. You didn't go to church.
You didn't go to church. And my mom was a pastor. Yeah.
My mother was not a pastor.
Oh yeah.
Is not a pastor.
I'm not very religious though, so I went down the wrong path. Can you do an evil laugh? Like, mine's like, oh, wait, was that?
That was it.
That's so friendly.
This is friendly. It's not friendly if I'm thinking evil things, though.
That's right. What are you thinking of doing to that poor woman over there?
Oh, Allie. Hi,
What are you gonna do to Allie that's evil?
Show Allie. Say hi, Allie.
Can we see this dog real quick? Aww. Who is this?
That's Pedal. Or
Pedal?
Metal.
Pedal
whatever.
Metal.
She responds to both.
She responds to both. Yeah. Is she your dog?
Yes.
Okay. Very cool. So this is kind of your home. I mean, like, you got your TV.
In fact, it is our home. Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people living in this small home.
How many people live on this bus?
Too many.
Too many? I'd have to actually count.
There you go. Do your milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard?
Mine do.
Yours do?
Sean's do. Sean's definitely do.
There you go. So you just kind of watch in awe.
I videotape.
What's your secret?
Flavors.
Flavors. Okay. You gotta have the flavors. You have fun out here with these guys?
We have a lot of fun. We have a lot more fun when cameras aren't on either because no evidence.
That's right. You gotta figure that out the hard way. So, make a random noise right now. Go.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh. Meh.
Why do you think you have gotten as big as you have? Because, I mean, you have, I think, 1 million fans on Facebook. And it's hard to do that these days.
I didn't even know we had 1 million fans on
by
Facebook,
the way.
but that's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I love what I do, so I mean, I try to do it honestly and well. And I mean, we've been touring and kind of doing it the very kind of real way, the long way. You know, we've been on the road for the past 2 years since the record came out.
Working hard. So I mean, it's kind of a non-stop job, but I love it. So it's amazing. That's awesome. Tyra Banks believes that everyone has a signature pose. What is your signature pose? What is our signature pose? Like, might be like.
I don't know if I have a signature pose. Do I have a signature pose?
Does she have a signature pose?
I don't really think I have a signature pose.
Maybe just sort of like staring into the camera.
Probably just some sort of glare.
Yeah. Saying fuck you.
Saying fuck you. Is that a pose?
Just make middle finger. Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know, but I do have funky nails.
Nice nails.
It's my second.
This
I
side,
can't.
it's different.
Well, I can't play guitar if this hand's long.
Okay.
So I have one hand.
This is a random fact. In June 2007, a couple in South Carolina actually fell off the roof of a building while having sex and died.
That's metal.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one way to go out. That's death by rock and roll right there. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Did you see that? Like, how do you want to go out?
Well, probably not falling off a roof, but, you know.
If you're,
I mean, if you're doing it, though, I hope it was good sex. I mean, it must have been good sex since they
it
rolled off the roof.
Really
It must have been really good.
passionate.
Really.
Yeah.
Until you fell off the roof.
It was great until they fell off the roof.
They're probably, yeah. If they had survived, they probably just kept going. What are you afraid of?
I don't,
Me?
you, claustrophobia, getting stuck in an elevator.
Well, that would suck.
I don't, being stuck in a small place and not being able to get out.
I think
this is a small space, but I know where the door is. So.
I'm kind of claustrophobic in here. This is kind of fun. I'm going to compliment you in a high-pitched voice, and then you're going to compliment me in a low voice. You ready?
Okay.
Your sunglasses are just gorgeous.
Yeah, you have very matching blonde hair as me. It's about as low as it gets. Yeah.
We do both have blonde hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got the curly hair a little bit too.
The curly. We got some curls going.
Yeah.
We're like, you got the short, I got the long. Blue, black.
Blue, black. We're very different people.
Very different people, but
still great friends.
Coming together on common ground of poses.
Let's see. You said you've had bad luck with dating, so I'm just curious, like, how should people break up with a girl? Like, if there's a guy out there watching, what's the best way to do it? Text message?
Well, I think it probably depends on how long you've been dating the girl, but don't be a pussy about it.
Yeah?
Texting's lame.
Don't
Internet's
text.
lame.
Yeah, don't text, dude.
It's lame. Person, at least make a phone call. At least make some sort of an effort.
And what should they say? Fuck you?
Well, I think probably depends on the relationship.
There you go. That makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to just say, like, happy, sad, angry, whatever, and you're just going to show us your face. I'll do it with you, alright?
Okay.
So,
okay.
Happy. Sad.
This is
Same face for everything?
Same face for everything.
Angry.
I'm just going to keep the same expression.
So you're just kind of constant all the time, huh?
Try to keep her not angry.
Try and keep her not
I wanna see
angry.
that face.
Makes sense. Oh, this is a perfect one. If you were an STD, what STD would you be?
None.
None?
No STDs for me. Thank you very much.
I see.
What STD do you want to be?
Definitely herpes. Yeah.
Herpes. That shit's forever.
Just show up when I want, leave, but I'm never really gone.
You never leave.
Yeah, running.
That shit'll come back with you.
That's right. What's your favorite feature about me?
Your favorite? I like the blonde hair.
Yeah, the blonde hair.
Not many men pull off the blonde hair.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give me?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd lose the blue. I'd lose the blue.
I'd lose the black.
You lose the black, but
You gave me a 10 though, right?
Sure, total
Okay.
10.
You're like a solid 4.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Maybe a 5 if we lose the black.
If we lose the black.
Just kidding. You're actually really pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah. I could never have any luck with girls like you in high school.
I didn't go to high school, so.
That's probably why you weren't there. So I was stuck with all the other kids. I mean, in the early days, like, what was it like when you were first trying to make it in this business? Was it difficult?
It's always difficult. The early days, you're referring to me being 2 years old, which is when I started working professionally. So I don't remember the early days, but it's a tough industry, and if you like to do anything other, if you can do anything other than this, do that, because I mean I love this so much that the idea of doing something else like would kill me. Yeah. So, but if you like maybe want to be a doctor, be a doctor. Because
it's tough.
It's rough. Yeah.
What's the biggest misconception about you?
That I was fired from Gossip Girl. I wasn't fired from Gossip Girl. I, in fact, asked to leave Gossip Girl, and they were very nice and let me so that I could tour, because I wanted to make records and tour and write songs.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I mean...
This is what you want to be doing?
This is absolutely what I want to be doing, so I'm very happy with what I am doing now.
Do you think you're cocky or arrogant at all?
Sometimes, but... I think I'm pretty nice.
Have you ever had a fan experience that upset you?
Well, I've had my hair ripped out of my head. That wasn't exactly the most fun.
Really? Like out of your head?
Yeah, I had a bloody scalp for a while and
jeez,
bald spot. That wasn't fun.
How much hair did she get?
It was a he, and okay. I think it was a he. There was a lot of flashes going on. It was a he, right? Yeah. A lot. It was pretty unfortunate.
I won't do that.
That one wasn't fun.
The rest of his name was unfortunate.
Sean fucked him up.
You fucked him up? All right. That's good. So you have security guard that backs you up.
We got built-in security.
What do you want your fans to think of you? Like at the end of the day, when they think of Taylor Momsen.
I don't know. I hope that they think of the music. That's what I hope. I hope that I hope that they think of the songs. So, because that's what I put it all into.
Which Disney prince would you bang? I'm all about Aladdin.
What are the names of the Disney?
Yeah, like Aladdin,
Prince
John
Charming.
Smith, Prince Charming.
Who's the one from
The Little Mermaid? Oh, whatever his name is.
Yeah, aren't they all just like
Ken,
Prince Charming?
No, that's Barbie.
Aren't they all Prince something?
Prince from Little Mermaid.
Who cared? Sebastian was the coolest one.
Yeah, Sebastian was the coolest. You'd bang the crab.
The crab. Now you're going back to the STD thing, man.
Crabs, herpes. Ursula, like the octopus girl.
Ursula.
I would destroy that.
She was pretty cool.
Yeah.
She was pretty badass.
I'm like, I would destroy her. She's pretty cool. Describe the person next to you using one word.
Blue.
Oh, okay. I would describe you as,
No, it's really not that serious. You don't have to be quiet. In fact, you can
they're
come
good.
in
Yeah, go
and
ahead. Come in.
jokes
You're good.
Like
You brought me Subway. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Got the rest of my Dairy Queen.
There you go.
Food on the road.
A couple more fill in the blanks here. My favorite thing about my body is...
my fingers.
Yeah. My least favorite thing about my body is what?
My feet.
Your feet? What about your... There's some big boots. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's like...
They're my comfortable boots.
They like lift you up.
I can walk through everything.
Yeah. You want to race after this?
Never have to worry about my feet getting wet or cold or I don't know.
If the carpet matches the drapes.
Sweet.
You're into the...
I don't know.
That's good. Before I go on stage, I always...
smoke a cigarette, put my shoes on.
These shoes?
No.
Oh.
My comfortable shoes.
The comfortable shoes.
Wait till you see the shoes I wear on stage. They're
Oh, God. Really?
real high.
I want to see them before we finish. I would never do this.
I would never... What?
Sell out.
Sell out.
Don't sell out. Will you be a good parent, do you think?
Yes.
Why?
Because I love babies.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think it'll change you when you have a child? Like maybe you'll act differently?
No.
Still be you?
Yeah.
Are you a sloppy drunk?
I don't drink. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, me neither. Just kidding.
Never had a drink in my life.
Do you think you'll die young?
Well, I'm still pretty young, so I don't know what defines young.
Do you think you'll die before you have gray hair?
Well, I hope I don't have gray hair till I'm very old. So
That's good.
I don't know. You know what? I could walk off this bus right now and die. So you can't really answer those questions.
That's true. How much? Do you have a temper?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
When does it show itself?
When I'm angry.
What makes you angry?
Lots of things like stupid questions. No, I'm kidding.
A good thing mine are so good, right? Do they make you angry just eating in front of you like that?
All the time. With them in the fucking Dairy Queen. I don't even get to have any of that till this is done.
Did you get her anything?
No. Hey, man, we asked before we went.
It's true.
Okay.
True story.
For you, huh?
No Dairy Queen for me.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Hopefully still doing this.
Yeah.
Hopefully still, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, hopefully still doing the same thing. Writing songs, making records,
I see.
touring. The cycle continues.
All right. Well, Taylor Momsen, the Pretty Reckless, thank you so much for your time.
Of course, thank you.
And any last words?
Thank you. Fuck you. Thank you. And it all comes back around.
Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. Hey, what's up, you guys? We're hanging out here with Asking Alexandria, the very tired all-time low. You're hanging out here with Black Veil Brides. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and get you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
No?
No.
Maybe that wasn't you?
Oh my god, I shouldn't have smoked all that weed.
How long is this nose you have here?
I have no idea.
Happy birthday, dear Bryan.
I am a ninja.
You need to know?
If you were a porn star, what would your name be?
Mine would definitely just be the jackhammer. Our new song, you know, right?
Party like it's...
Oh god, oh god.
Was that good?
My balls, yeah. You guys see my balls? You know, and they're like, woo!
All right. I'm like crying. He's crying. Thumbs up, comment, and subscribe for brand new videos every day. Reporting for YouTube, I'm Bryan Stars.
Bryan Stars! Bryan Stars!
I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.